Hey you guys, thank you for tuning in. This is Quay Styles. Before I get started, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Um, I love to keep it real with my subscribers and just talk about everyday life things. I'm a hairstylist here in Pittsburgh. So sometimes I upload my hair videos and things like that. And sometimes I'll do daily vlogs. So yeah, um, if you are one of those people who are a realist and you like to talk about real things, you will love my channel. So please subscribe. Anyway, there was this girl, I believe she's from Illinois, and she was in Atlanta for her birthday. Um, a lot of people have seen this story, but I'm going to put my own little take on it. I did watch a few videos, and everyone knows that, you know, pictures and videos are very, very deceiving. Um, as they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words, right? So yeah, I was listening to some things that he was saying to this girl in the video, which his name is Dominic Williams. He said in the video that he was from New Orleans. I'm not sure where he was living at the time, but she said he told her that he was a celebrity security. So I guess he travels, you know. Um, so I would think a person who travels would be very comfortable with slipping somebody a pill and thinking they could just get away with it, okay? So what he does for a living, honestly, in my opinion, did not help his case. Um, yeah. So in the video, this young lady, she's drinking. She said she only had one drink, and then he had one to go get her another one. And they were talking back and forth, and they were saying that they both don't drink and they both don't smoke. Um, but for some reason, he was telling her to drink up, because he wanted to go buy her a drink. She was sipping. Fly girl sip, My mom told me not to drown my drinks down, always sip slowly. But also to watch my drink and don't nobody else to go get my drink. But whatever. She probably felt comfortable with this guy. She was on live, which was very smart of her to do. I'm glad that she was on live. But he went to go get this drink. Everyone was saying that they seen the pill in this cup. I'm not sure. You can't really tell, you know. But he was very a little sketchy. Just the moving around and her saying help me, and a couple times she was saying, stop. Why are you doing this to me? Um, and it just didn't make sense. I don't understand her girlfriend. The girlfriend that was with her, I think her name was K Bub or J Bub, whatever. She's not a good girlfriend. Stay away from girls like that who will just let you just hang all over this girl. I'm one of those friends that'll be like, girl, get off of this guy. Don't be hanging on him like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, back up off my girl. I mean, it's okay to have fun sometimes, but if you're just going to be looking a little too sloppy with it, I would definitely be like, girl, back up a little bit, because you're doing too much. You know, always go out with somebody who's responsible, who's going to really have your back. But anyway, back to this video. He was telling her to drink up. Her name is Jasmine Eland, Eiland on Facebook, and she has of these lives on her Facebook. And if you watch them, he was telling her to drink up, but he's not even a drinker. So for him to say that was just weird. And obviously, she was already intoxicated. So, you know what I'm saying? So if there was, of course, he would tell her to drink a little faster. So that was another thing. Um, I also seen his interview. Well, there's no visual to it, but you can hear. Um, and he was basically saying she was being very extra, and um, he was trying to hold her up because she was drunk and this and that. Like, I don't understand why he made her his responsibility, but him saying that was weird. And the interviewer asked him, You know, well, what happened? Because he said that she had went on to stage to do a twerk contest after the video, the live had went down, but she made a few video live videos. So, but he had said after she went live, she went got on stage to dance. So how was she drugged or whatever for her to go on stage to dance? So I'm like, okay, that was a valid point, but at the same time, that could have been before. We don't know specifically around what time what happened. You know, she was a little lit, you know, but she can have her titties out, pussy out, and everything. No woman deserves to be taken advantage of. That is her motherfucking body. Don't touch nobody's fucking body, and it's not yours. Just like you can't hit nobody if they didn't hit you. It's the same fucking thing. And for the people who's out there saying that she deserved that she was asking for because her pussy's out, she wasn't wearing no motherfucking drawers. Okay, you go outside with some shorts on and a spaghetti strap, a regular damn outfit, and you go to damn Dubai or something, and some man take advantage of you. Let me see how you feel about that, because them men out there is not used to seeing no woman clothed like that. Okay. But here in America, we got strippers, all type of shit. Like, come on, we got liberation, feminism. You're not. These men here are used to seeing women being liberated, you know, being sexy or whatever. This is our culture. This is what we do. But at no time is it okay for you to ever a woman ever rape anybody. Don't violate people. Keep your fucking hands to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she was asking for it, I see that she was, you know, now he was a little bit he was hanging on to her a little bit too much for my taste. Now, if I was her, I would have been already asked him to go on here somewhere. You feel me? But yeah, it just was like it was just so crazy. This video is so crazy, and I do understand why it went viral. But listen, back to his interview. The interviewer asked him, "Okay, so what happened after she got off stage? How did you guys split ways?" And he's like, oh, he didn't change the subject. He started saying something totally different. I was like, okay, so he's lying. He's definitely lying. He did something to that girl. It might have not been, you know, completely. It might not completely went in because he kept talking about his dick size and this, that, and details of how tall he is, how tall she is. A liar usually goes into detail. Y'all got to be very careful with people like that. He used a whole bunch of details that didn't even make any sense at all. The question was, how did you guys split? And he didn't even answer that question. There was a video of her getting into a car, and I heard his voice, but the girlfriend K Bub said that she took her to her car. And she also told her that he raped her. So I'm just so confused about what's going on with the situation. I feel so bad for this girl. And I just hate all these people who's blaming her because she was dressed inappropriately. Like, fuck you, okay? No woman deserves to be raped. This man definitely did something. He's so guilty. He erased all of his social media. It's just so sad. She did a live. She went live a couple hours ago saying that she was okay and that all she wants is justice. You know, so for anyone who's saying that nothing happened to her, she's not going to say that she wants justice if nothing happened to her. You know, but I also did look on her husband's page, and he was saying a few things, you know, that was, it showed his character. Obviously, he's an asshole. He already admitted to being physically abusive to her and everything. Poor baby. But yeah, he also said that she was pregnant. So she did seem a little more intoxicated than I would have been after 2 drinks. But being pregnant, if you're pregnant and you're drinking, you're going to get a little more intoxicated than normal as well. You know, so I'm not sure. We're not. I did hear that she also had a pill in her system, but I didn't see any like police reports or her admitting that or anything like that. So we're just gonna wait. All you can do is wait for the results from the, you know, from the court case or whatever, and quit playing detective, because you can't just go by these videos and think that you know every single thing. You know, even this girl doesn't know every single thing. So, but yeah, I just pray for anybody who went through rape, who went through just any sort of violation, molestation. Nobody deserves that. And I pray for everybody, because your body is your body. You could do whatever you want to, and nobody has the right to violate you. Period. So I do hope that she get justice, because that is what she want. And you ladies, be careful. Go out with with girlfriends that you know got your back. You know, never accept a drink from a man if that man's not gonna give you the money in your hand for your drink, boo. Huh? If that man's not gonna give you no money for the drink in your hand, don't accept it. If you're not there at the bar with him getting the drink, do not accept it. Period. You just gotta be safe. And this, for some reason, this girl is still living, but this case kind of reminded me of Kanika Jenkins in a way, because I do believe that Kanika Jenkins was slipped a drug as well, which kind of, resulted in her death. But yeah, this was very scary, and I'm glad that she, got home and she's okay. But like I said, ladies, y'all got to be careful out here. No, there's no that much drinking in the world. Get you a bottle and be at home. Call your girls over and have a good time. Fuck the club. Fuck all that extra shit. Turn the music up. You don't need that damn DJ. Come on. Like, if you're a vulnerable woman, especially, and she said that she just got divorced, she's vulnerable. She was supposed to be surrounded by people who love her, who will protect her. You got to know yourself, ladies, before you go out in this cold ass world. This world is a cold motherfucking world, okay? You have to be careful. That's all I got to say on it. I'm going to keep, my eye out for this case or whatever, because I really justice. I believe that this man was not telling the truth when I heard his interview, but I don't know. I don't know these people, so we'll see. Again, thanks for watching, y'all. Subscribe to my channel.